Okay, questions?
What's the biggest difference in your game at the beginning of the year compared to now?
It's not so much like something that I've been working on the practice court that's in my game improvement. It's just as simple as confidence. And, you know, just like everybody else, I always play my best when I'm confident. I move my best when I'm confident. I'm not the fastest guy there, but I feel like I've been moving well this week, and that comes just from, having a clear mind out there and, making the right decisions on the court, getting around, hitting the forehand, whereas when I'm not confident, I'm slower, and I make the wrong decisions, and I don't react as well, and in turn, I don't play as well. So I've been waiting for this feeling for about 5 months now, 4 or 5 months, and now that I got it, I don't want to let it go. It's hot.
Feel free to use the towel if you like that.
Yeah.
Do you think that you're going to be better prepared for tomorrow because you've had the day matches?
It's a good question. I thought last year, there's a chance I could play Marty again. If you look at it one way, I'm going to have more rest than him, but I also played during the hotter time of the day, and it was the same thing as last year. But also last year I went out and I finished the double straw as well, so that was after I had my semifinal match. I played doubles. It's like me going out there right now and playing doubles. So I think I'll be, for tomorrow's final, I'll be more rested than I was last year, for sure.
Can you talk about your break to go up 2-0 in the third set? That seemed to be the backbreaker.
Yeah, it was huge. I didn't panic after I lost the second set. I could have won it. Didn't happen. I returned really well on the third set, and the return I hit to get me break point was great. I hit an inside out backhand return 2 inches from neither line, and he couldn't get it back. So that got me the break point. Thankfully, he missed the first serve, and I was able to get in the point and work it to my advantage. And I kind of got lucky with the volley, the drop volley type thing. But yeah, I feel like I earned that break. So that was took some pressure off for sure.
Did you make a fresh clothing change in between the second and third set to help you? You didn't think that?
I don't know. I think I was probably sweating. I sweat a lot, so it helped me so much against James. And if I go 3 sets tomorrow, I'll do the exact same thing. I try to go as quick as possible. I know it's kind of a long break, but I got to take off everything, my ankle braces, my socks, and that's the annoying part is the ankle braces. You got to put those back on. So it takes a little bit of time. And I had to change everything, so it definitely refreshes me. It did today and it did the other night.
John, you talked about seedings going forward and how important it was to at least duplicate your success last year here this week.
Yeah, it's huge. If I can, there's only one way to improve my ranking this week, and that's by winning it. And I'm 1 match away from doing that. So that would be absolutely huge. And I'm also 1 match away from back-to-back wins. But I know whoever I play, it's going to be tough. And but I'm just thrilled to be in the final. It's tough to make a final at this level, and I've done it one of my last 2 tournaments this year.
Encourage the fans to come tomorrow and wear some red.
Sorry?
Encourage the fans to come
Absolutely. I think some folks from Athens may be coming up, so I should have a lot of support from them.
Is there anything that you learned from the defeat in last year's final here that you've applied, for example, in Newport earlier this year, or that you may apply tomorrow?
I think so. Last year I lost 3 really tough finals. One to Sam, I was up 6-3, 5-4 serving with the match point. Lost that game, lost the match. Another one with Sam, I was 2 points from winning the match. The second, the tiebreaker on my serve, lost that. Again, to Marty, was 7-6 in the third. So I lost 3 tough finals. And I think in the Newport final, I just stayed really calm. I think last year, I was arguably could have won all 3 of them. And then when my opportunity kind of slipped away in all those matches, I kind of panicked a little and didn't play my best. Same goes for Newport. It could have been a lot easier of a win, 3-something, but I had to fight it out in a second set tiebreaker. But I just remember staying calm and playing my game and just telling myself if it goes to a third, just to like my chances. I still think I'm the favorite, so there's really no pressure on me.
In that point that got you the break early in the third set, was it your drop volley that that prompted him to hit that lob that helped you finish the point?
Yeah, because he had a good, wasn't a pass, but he had a good shove, good backhand. It was really barely got over the net, so I couldn't do much with it. I just kind of reflexed the ball back and kind of a junk volley, but it worked out to my advantage. And I'm sure he wanted to get a little bit more air under the ball, but he didn't, and I had an easy put away. But I was really happy the way I played that point. You want to play break points aggressively, especially in third sets, and especially in big matches like this one. And so I did that today.
How would you compare this venue to last year's?
It's I don't know, it's pretty similar. I mean, I love the court. I love this court especially. It's great, but the sound of the ball is kind of a sunken in court. So I think a lot of players will tell you that makes for better play for whatever reason. The ball just sounds good, down there. It's a hard court. It's my favorite surface. Like whenever the ball doesn't, I think the lines here on this court skid a little bit more, but when they don't touch the line, it's a high bouncing court. It works to my advantage, especially when I'm able to hit a forehand.
Any more questions? Thank you.